All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eziel, Lancer on Feral Valley. I'm here with Hidden. He is actually the GM of the Conspirators. And we did an interview the first time during the first Vanarch cycle. So we're now into the second Vanarch cycle, which will start tomorrow for voting at 9 p.m. And going to go back through and talk to him some more about his run for Vanarch. So to start things off, we're going to go ahead and ask some questions about the Conspirators. And basically, so how long has the Conspirators been together?
We've been together since early release of Terra.
Okay, and I think we were talking earlier, you said right now you guys have got about 15-ish main core people on right now?
Yeah, we have about 15 main core people that can come on at any point in time and help out, and then we got some other people in other games right now because we're a multi-game guild.
Okay, excellent. And so, so one thing is that we didn't ask last time is what actually, what sets the Conspirators apart from the other guilds on Feral Valley?
Well, I mean, we look for people that are skilled and willing to help. We don't really want anyone that's just going to come in, be a guild hopper, they're just after gear, and, me sort of thing. We're always about helping everybody in the guild. I mean, you got to earn your spot, but we will help you and always be there for all of our guildies.
Okay, and so now I know we've talked before in the past, the orientation of your guild is probably more PvP, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, and you yourself, you've been playing MMOs for how long?
Like 15 years.
Nice, excellent. So now with that, you've been playing Terra since the closed beta, is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome, excellent. And you may have mentioned this once before in the last interviews, but what is it that you actually like about Terra?
The true action combat is just amazing. I love being able to dodge attacks and actually work for hitting people. It's just the whole combat's really smooth. I hate tab targeting and just spamming buttons. It doesn't take a lot of skill to do that. This game just brings a whole new level of skill to everything.
Excellent, good deal. So now with the actual elections here, since you guys are probably more PvP oriented, I think it's safe to assume you guys are going to leave the PvP turned on in the area that you're going to run for?
Definitely. Well, there's no reason to turn off PvP. Everybody came to a PvP server for a reason,
I think probably a majority of those people would definitely agree with that. And speaking of provinces, now which continent and province are you guys going to run for this time?
We're going to run for Arun. Really doesn't matter where we go for. Obviously, Ostgarth is the main place to go for, but we're okay with anything and just willing to help out Feral Valley.
Okay, excellent. So now with the Vanarchs, if you guys get elected, what are you thinking as far as your priorities of the shops themselves and on which ones you'll open up first?
That really goes on where we get. I guess everything in Arun, we still want skill trainers up almost immediately, along with trade brokers. Those are the two main things to get up, and then followed by specialty vendors and all of the other things. Cleric restoration is also one of the main ones to get up.
Okay. Now, with all those shops, you're going to be able to collect taxes, and one of the interesting things, of course, is that you'll be able to set the taxes differently for all the various shops. Are you guys going to do kind of like a low tax across the board, or do you have like a sort of type of tiered system you're going to try to implement with those different shops?
I want to keep the taxes as low as possible. Preferably, we're going to keep them at 1%, unless we're just really hurting for money, but this is a game, we can grind our own money to help everything out, so most likely they'll be at 1%.
Okay. Now, with that money and that gold that you're going to receive from the 1% taxation, probably not a whole lot of money, but what are you guys going to do as far as maybe to give back to the community of Feral Valley, utilizing that money or maybe even your own money, it sounds like?
Well, first priority, basically, if we get a lot of money coming in, we'll just start turning it into death matches. We'll hold death matches weekly and give the money back to teams willing to participate in the death matches. And if there's excess, then we can just use it to run for Vanarch again. Okay.
Now, I know you mentioned death matches. Are there any other type of special events you guys are looking to hold, and any other type of prizes maybe for those?
At the current moment in time, we're not looking at anything else, but we're always throwing ideas around in our Mumble channel, so we're always looking at other things, and we're open to suggestions from anyone. So if people want certain things, they can come to any of my guildmates and tell us something. They'll bring it to me, and we'll look at it.
Okay. Well, of course, it's always a pleasure talking with you, but before we go, is there anything that you'd actually like to convey to the voters on why they should elect you and the Conspirators as Vanarchs of Arun?
Yes, we're a small guild, but you don't need a Zerg guild to win Vanarch. You don't need Zerg guilds to open everything or run everything. Small guilds can do it too. So what I'm saying is we can fight off the Zerg guilds if you just elect smaller guilds who actually care about the server. They're not going to be transferring off to any other server because the conspirators, they're here to stay on Feral Valley.
All right, Hidden. Well, hey, listen, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day of gear grinding and helping other mates. And as always, take it easy.
You too.
All right, thanks, bud. Good luck on your Vanarch.
Yes, thank you.